Hello, Wilson from Ticos Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, so I just want to send you this video, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. So the first thing that we'll talk about today, I don't want to waste your time, Wilson, and I don't want to waste mine either, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, sweet. Let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Take these free tips and strategies I'm going to give you today in the video, and you guys could apply them to your site, and you'll see some results. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about is content, and so I'm on your home page right now, right? And I'm looking for how many words of content you have. And let's see, I'm looking for about, to be honest with you, 1,500 words, and that sounds like a ton, right? And it is a lot. But honestly, most companies, 99.9%, do not have that much content on their page. So not only will this help you stand out, but also it's going to be, when Google kind of crawls through your page to look at it, they're going to rank you higher the more content you have. The more content, the better, right? So looking at your page, I mean, you guys probably have around 500 words, maybe a little bit less than that. But the other big reason that you really want content is for this reason right here. You want to be, the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into that content. This could be keywords, keyword phrases. The reason I put this one in here for an example is that it's a really good keyword, number one. But number two, this is what a new customer is going to search, this or something like it, if they're looking for a service in around the Nashua area. I know you guys aren't quite in Nashua, but you know, I know it's an area that you probably service, but even if not, it's still a great example. So first thing we're going to find is the ads. People can basically pay to be seen first by new customers, hoping that that lands them, obviously, you know, them as a client. Second thing we're going to see is this map section. You guys are in this, so great job with that, and we'll talk about that in a second. Top 3 companies show up in this little preview screen here, and it's all based on citations. And citations are when you get your business name, address, phone number, all listed together into a directory site. And these are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. There's many more. So great job, guys. You guys must be doing a pretty good job with your citations because you're ranked number 1 over there. All right, the last thing we see on the page, or the most important thing really, is the organic section, right? And what the organic section is it's basically the results of the keyword search we put in, which was roofing, Nashua, New Hampshire. These don't show up randomly. These are all based on Google's algorithm, right? And one of those we now know is content, right? Another one is citations, which we did talk about. Another one, which we're going to talk about, is keywords and keyword phrases. So if we were ranking this keyword phrase right here, roofing, Nashua, New Hampshire, number 1 would go to Better Business Bureau. Number 2 would go to Yelp. 3 would go to Pyramid Roofings. So what we're going to do is skip ahead here. I went ahead and took your website, wticosroofingnewhampshire.com, and I plugged into a program called Eris, which will help me to analyze your site. First thing I see, you guys do have some headers on here. Great job with that. It's a way to get your business name out there, and this is a really good keyword, roofing contractor at Concord, New Hampshire. So that is really good. That's a way to get some extra keywords in. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention, right? And for you guys, you have 13 referring domains, and those are just websites on the internet that have links, and when people click those links, it brings them to your page. So the 13 domains you guys have links in are sending you back 149 links to your page right now. So right now you guys have 23 keywords you can be found for in searches, and that's really what drives the traffic to your site. And right now you guys are averaging 8 visitors to your site per month. So let's take a look at the keywords so we can kind of see why we're not getting more than that, right? All right, so just right away I can see you guys do have some really good keywords. Roofing contractors, Nashua, New Hampshire, excellent keyword. 40 people are searching this. You guys are ranked number 6. So there's 10 results per page. You want to be in the top 10 because that puts you on the first page. And being on the first page is really where you're going to see the visitors coming in, right? But just like your number 6 just had the top 5, you're going to see probably twice the visitors in the top 5 that you would see if you were outside of it. And if you can get in the top 3, you'll probably see twice what you'd see at 4 and 5. So for you guys right now, you guys are number 6 for that one. So you're going to get some of that traffic, but not a ton of it. You're getting a little bit of a smaller percentage, but you're getting some. Roofing, Nashua, New Hampshire, the great one. 50 people search it. Number 8, towards the bottom of the first page. And I want to get to one that's your name, right? So this is your name. People searching this know who you are. It's your referrals, repeat customers, or maybe they saw a sign or truck. 40 people searching it. You guys number 10 for that one. Now this one here, Roofing Concord, New Hampshire, 100. This one you're number 20. So that's going to put you at the bottom of the second page, right? So the problem with this is that people aren't going to find you there. Most people will not go past the first page for any search. So really you have to be in the top 10. So all of your traffic is coming from these top 4, I would say, because these are the ones that you're on the first page for. You're really not getting much past that. So let's say that's all coming from these. So ideally these ones down here, you're on the second and third pages, or even fourth. You're going to want to get into the top 10 for those, because that's where you're going to really start taking advantage of that traffic. As a quick comparison, we're going to look at Pyramid Roofing. Here's their site. They don't have a ton of content either. Probably maybe 500 if they're lucky, maybe 4 to 5. But I want to take them and use them as an example. In Aris, again, they have the subject in there, some headers, which is good. They have 80 referring domains, sending back 440 links, 180 keywords, 167 visitors to their page per month. So let's just see what they're doing different than you guys, because they do have a lot more traffic, but they don't have a ton more keywords. So the first thing we see is their business name. Usually this is what you'll see. 1,000 people, so a big reason they're getting so much traffic is because of this one. They're probably getting about 60 people off this one. They're number 4 for it. But they are a national company, so you can see here, Pyramid Roofing New Hampshire specifically, only 30, right? So a lot of that is from other branches. They're number 1 for that. Roofing New Hampshire, 100, number 2. Roofing Manchester, New Hampshire, 150, number 4. So these ones that they're in the top 5, that's where they're getting a chunk of traffic. That's going to bring them close to 70 or 80 views for these top 3 or 4. Yeah, we'll say top 4 is probably going to bring them pretty close there. Then they got Pyramid Roofing, that one, 20 more, number 1. So you're getting a chunk for that. All right, guys, so that's just a little bit that we talked about with content, backlinks, and citations. I don't want to get too deep because I don't want to take too much time. And I hope you guys have found this helpful. Like I said, take these tips for free if you'd like. The only thing we do ask for this video is just that we're just going to follow up and give you a phone call tomorrow. All we want to know is what you thought of the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I do appreciate your time. Thank you. Have a good one.